featuring this very pretty lady who is doing a lot of good for some kids right here in San Antonio. And luckily for us, we're actually meeting her this morning, along with Kimberly Scott from Texas MD Monthly and Wellness. And we're also talking to Ashley Thomason, the 2016 Queen of the Vine.
Thank you.
Cue the music. Where's the red carpet? I'm so happy to have you here.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm super excited.
Well, you know, the Queen of the Vine is something that's special to San Antonio Living, as our very own Shelley Miles once had the title. And
also Queen of the Decade. She was also Queen of the Decade.
That girl's had a lot of crowns.
She's awesome.
She has more crowns than I can count, but it's all for a great purpose. I see there's a purpose behind the crown, and I know that Texas MD Monthly has always given you guys the great opportunity to share your story, a part of Texas MD Monthly.
Absolutely.
So let's talk about why you guys decided to feature the Queen during Fiesta.
Yeah, so Fiesta's huge in San Antonio. We wanted to be a part of that. We try to stay current with our topics, and we definitely wanted to highlight Ashley's great work with the Brighton Center. We love the Brighton Center, just what they stand for, and it just worked out perfectly with the timing of it all. And if you see the cover, she's beautiful. She makes a great queen. I love the colors in that, and the stylist actually chose that outfit because of Ashley's personality. So when you see that cover, it stands for Brighton. Obviously that word is in there as well. And we just really wanted to kind of spotlight the happy parts of charitable, fundraising events and stuff like that. And Ashley's so good at that. I'll let her talk about that, but just that whole charity giving back, no one does it better than Ashley does.
Gosh, thank you.
I love this. Well, you know, the cover is beautiful. The colors, it's very bright, it's uplifting.
And they're Brighton colors, orange and blue.
Yeah.
So it's funny how that sort of turned out.
Well, let's talk about you and your journey leading up to being Queen of the Vine.
Well, Queen of the Vine is a great tradition in San Antonio, celebrating Fiesta and all the great work that the Brighton Center does for more than 2,700 kids here in San Antonio. So I've had some friends become Queen of the Vine in the past and have asked me about it, and I've sort of been involved with the charity, but never at this level. And I think it's because it's such a unique organization for all the things that it does. It's not just a place that helps kids with delays and disabilities, which it does do that, but it also has programs that helps parents to feel empowered and feel like they can help their kids, through this journey that they're going through in life. And also they have a great preschool and school that not only has kids with delays and disabilities, but also has children that don't have delays and disabilities, so they can feel included, and everybody, can celebrate their abilities rather than just their delays and disabilities. So I wanted to take on the challenge, and I always say go big or go home, and so that's kind of what I did, and it turned out to be a great experience, and I'm super honored to have won.
Do you mind sharing how much money you raised?
It was a little over $127,000.
Wow, that is incredible. I know the Brighton Center is very happy because, of course, this is all going straight back to the children.
Yes, ma'am, it is. So we're excited about that.
You guys picked a really great cover.
Yeah, we couldn't be more happier with Ashley. She's just such a smiling, happy person, and I think that a lot of women in our community could learn from that. I think when we did the interview, that was important to Ashley to say, if you get involved in giving back, do it on a big level, and I think she's a great example of that.
We're actually taking a look at your article on TexasMDmonthly.com. You can go and see a few of the other photos there during your photo shoot, and just to get a little more in depth on your journey and about the Brighton Center and all the good that you're doing for all these kiddos. So it's a great organization. Well, it's a great thing about the Queen of the Vine, but giving back to the Brighton Center and Texas MD Monthly. This is what you guys do month after month, is feature, the most talked about or what's happening at that time every month. This isn't just during April and Fiesta.
Yeah, we really try to stay current. We want people that are leading examples in the community, especially in healthcare, wellness, to be on the cover, and people like Ashley make it easy for us. So
yeah, it's fun. And I mean, I'm actually a med device rep, so I have a little bit of a tie to the community, which I didn't really tell any of my doctors about this. So when this magazine shows up in their office, they're probably going to be like, "What is this?"
Who is that?
And they probably won't recognize me. So anyway, so that's exciting.
Ladies,
but
thank you.
It was definitely fun. So I sure appreciate it.
Congratulations and all of the money that you raised.
Thank you.
I know fundraising is hard to do. Let me tell you, and that is a lot of money.
It's great, and the Brighton ladies make it easy. So. No complaints there.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Kimberly, thank you for coming back on. We can see her every month featuring somebody else that is doing some great stuff here in San Antonio. Guys, we're talking about Texas MD Monthly. If you have some questions about them, maybe about their feature, or just about the online magazine, there's the number on your screen right now. And we also want to let you know about the cover launch party. You're invited. It's all benefiting the Brighton Center, happening April 7th from 6 to 9 at J Prime Steakhouse. For invitations and more information, head over to Texas MD Monthly's Facebook page. It's Texas MD magazine. All right, coming up, if you're taking a handful of medicine a day, it might be time for a change. Find out how you can get rid of a bag, over-the-counter meds, and start living a healthier life. Those details ahead.